Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened there, but I was on the other device and lost communication, I think. So anyway, though, what we want is for you to have such substantial income that you just absolutely don't have a concern in the world financially. And the only way we can make you have that money is if we teach you how to ride what I call the money train, my money train thing. That's the way to make it happen. Everybody gets to win, nobody loses. It's a simple, duplicatable system. Very, very simple, very, very easy. People can come in here, and if they don't have $20 to activate something, they can activate something on $6 or $10. But the point is to get into the money train, get your position, get your account, first of all, in this school. People getting their account in the school, the free account, come into class, learning what we're doing here, and then learning how to ride the money train. And they're simply just going to go to their money train in their back office and see the things you have on there and sign up with you. So right now we have a couple of things that you're not able to put on that money train, and we're doing them because they're going to crank out a lot of money for everybody. So we're implementing these pre-builds on this avatar service, on that we're revamping the NMAS program so that it's on the 2x Matrix plan as well. So we've got that build out going on, new build out on that. And we've got the traffic exchange advertising platform with a new build out going on that as well. So that's 3 new build outs, and everybody who secures their position in there. So what we're doing right now is paying you ahead of the launch to go ahead and build your downline right now as you bring in somebody who wants to lock into a position. Now, these are 2x4 fed matrices, and this is the reason why we use them. It's the only compensation plan that I can guarantee you I can make you make money whether you want to or not. I can make you make money whether you want to or not. If you work with me, it's going to happen faster. You're going to get more money faster if you participate. But if you don't participate, as long as you have locked in that position, I'm telling you right now, it's just a matter of time before you yourself are collecting $65,000 every month, because it's inevitable. It's not even avoidable. It will happen sooner or later, with or without your participation. And the reason is because every position that's obtained now is underneath people who are very active, who are bringing in more people, who are creating spillover under other people. Now, as you go down and build out a 2x matrix, each level gets a little bit wider and a little bit wider. So if you're just sitting there, say on level 10 or 12 of the, the main build out here, as we're going on, it may be a little while before you see spillover. So later on, as we've activated this, people need to get their 2 right away. And what we really want to see them do, get your 2 in your first day. Get your 2 in your first day. Everybody getting their 2 in their first day absolutely makes the matrix fill up. It makes the matrix completely fill up. And that means everybody's making $65,000 every month, month after month. And you're making it happen within 15 days. It's just that simple. It only takes 15 days with everybody just getting their 2 in their first day. So this is the thing that we really want to see everyone moving toward. I've got a mic I need to mute. There's some background noise going on here. Let's see. There we go. All right. So the thing is, this is simple and easy to get everybody to $65,000. And it's not an iffy thing or a questionable thing or anything. It's a guaranteed deal. If everybody gets their 2 in their first day, you can do it in 15 days. No joke. I'm not kidding you a bit. That results after we have launched and everybody pays the $20 to activate their avatar, or they've paid $20 to activate Money Train, whichever one they're doing, they're both $20. So as they do that, you're just absolutely moving towards that $65,000. It's just a matter of time. How fast is everybody going to get there too? And right now you're being paid to go ahead and build this downline in advance. So everybody paying $20 to lock in their spot. They can get that $20 back in the next hour. Go get your 2 in the next hour. Don't dilly-dally around. Go get your 2 in your next hour. You're going to get paid $10 right back to you As soon as they make their payment, we see it in there, we're pushing $10 back out to you. So you could sit here today and sign up 10 people personally. That's $100 in your pocket today. How many people you know out there struggling in network marketing, not making any money? This is the way for them to turn the money on, simple and easy. They're going to come in here, they're going to learn something totally different than they've ever heard before. They're not going to have to sell products and make testimonies and browbeat everybody trying to get them involved. They're simply going to show them where they can lock themselves into a 2x matrix position for 20 bucks, turn around and get that $20 back in the next hour, however long it takes you, but go get those 2 right away, get them right away, get them today for sure. So you get your $20 back today. Now you got nothing out of pocket, and the next people you bring in, you're going to get another $10 and another $10 and another $10 and another $10. And these people are all being stacked into your 2x matrix underneath you. So you're creating spillover. The more people you go get, you're creating spillover under those first people you got. The people up above you, they're busy bringing in more people too. So they're creating some spillover underneath you. And this just keeps going on, perpetually just continues to happen. But as these people are coming in, activating this with you, they're also learning how they can turn this $65,000 on multiple times in a month. So that you're not just getting 65,000, you're getting 130,000, 180,000, 240,000, you know. And so I say, you know, when you come to play with us, know that we're moving you to 65,000 minimum as fast as we can. And then we're going to help you double up on that and triple up on it and more. And then you're going to go use our money train area of the back office of the school, and you're going to put all the links to everything you've ever signed up in back there, and you're never going to have to try to recruit anybody for that thing again. You're not going to advertise it. You're not going to do anything. You're just simply going to put that link in the back office on the money train, and your people coming to this school are going to learn how to go shopping on your money train. When they want to diversify their income, first we're going to make them make some money from very simple, cheap stuff. First of all, they put $20 out and they get that $20 back. That feels good. They're breaking even right there. No more, they're not out of pocket anything. They got all their money back with the first 2 people. So now it's very simple. We just move them into profit mode. You can be in profit mode right now, getting $10, $10, $10, $10 every time you tell somebody about this. Money in your pocket today. You don't have to wait till launch to get paid. Money in your pocket today. So they're coming to school, they're learning about all this, they're going to be activating their money train, which again is going to operate on the same compensation plan that's called NMAS, Network Marketers Advantage System. As they activate that build out as well with another $20 there. So there's 3 build outs happening right now. You pay $20 to get a VIP. VIP is very important positioning. You get one in each one of those. You're in each one of them, and as your people come in, some people from the very get-go, they come in, they go 20, 20, 20, $60, they get all 3 VIPs right now. They're locking into spots. These are force-fed to by matrices. A lot of people in the industry know, man, when you see a force-fed to by matrix, you better grab the next spot as fast as you can, because they know if you don't, you're missing out on the spillover. That's just the way a force-fed 2x matrix rolls. If you're not in there next, you're already losing money. You can't get spillover if you're not in there. So a lot of people find out about these 2x matrices and they're just like, slam dunk, here's 60 bucks, put me in all 3. So as they do that, and you keep bringing in more people, maybe you get all 3 of them to start too. Some people can't afford to, but people who can, wise to just do it. Get into all 3 of them, because the spillover is real and it's happening in all 3. These are 3 different product lines that we're running this 2x matrix stuff on. So the first 2, they're only $20. The product is only $20. What we want to see you have though is enough money that you can activate that 3rd one. It's $20 to get the VIP. You can lock the position in it right now, but when it goes live, it goes active, it's going to be a $60 to activate the product there. But if you've been signing people up in these cheaper things, the $20 products, the avatar product is 20, the money train is 20. How many people do you need to have $60 that you've gotten $10 just by building your downline in the first 2? you're going to have the $60 you need. So if you go ahead and lock up your position over there, that $20 position VIP in the traffic exchange program, you're going to have the $60 you need, no problem, when it comes time to activate that. No problem. So, you know, it may be the end of the month before we actually activate that. I look for the two $20 programs, the NMAS Money Train and the Avatar program, to be the first two that get launched. One or the other of those is going to be available to us pretty soon. I don't think it's going to take much longer. We're going to see those go live here pretty soon. But in the meantime, you're getting paid to build your downline. $10 a person, every person that you bring in personally. And you're creating spillover under the people that are already underneath you. Rock and roll. You need money to pay bills today? Go get some more people that want to turn $20 into $65,000 every month. They don't understand how it works. Don't need to understand it, just do it. You know, I don't understand how the engine works, but I can drive the car, you know. So you don't need to know all the details to make the money here. You just need to tell people there's something amazing, crazy going on. And if you haven't been making money in network marketing, you got to get yourself in this school right now. It's free to join the school. It's free to come to the training. We even teach you how to go get the information, how to actually recruit people to you into the school that are out there in the network marketing industry already using what's called traffic exchanges. These are advertising platforms. These are your prime target market people. And we're going to teach you how to get them right here in the school. So as they come and join you, Robert comes in here every morning. Robert is our top producer. He sponsors at least 1 to 4 people every day, and has been doing it for almost 2 years now. So he's got a view leads area in his back office of the school that's accumulated right at almost 1,000 people. He's only shy a little bit, being 1,000 people. Susan Saunders, same thing. They both do pretty much the same thing. They collaborate with each other. They create ads and share them, and we share those ads with you, and we teach you how to go where they go, where they're sharing these ads and getting all these people. We teach you this for free. We want you to be successful. AAI doesn't need your money for every little thing we do for you. We give you a lot for free. Our intent is to eradicate poverty. Our intent is to make a lot of people filthy rich. That's why it's called Acquisition Alliance. We're coming together as an alliance to help people acquire wealth. School of Prosperity. Acquisition Alliance, School of Prosperity. Understand what that means. It's not about, here's another company that you're going to make rich. No, not at all. It's the other way around. Totally the other way around. So when you attract people to come into this school, maybe they're people that have been in network marketing. They already understand network marketing. They've had a little bit of success. Maybe they've had a lot of success. This will blow their mind, because we're taking people from not being successful to being very successful very easily, and we can do it very fast. Very, very fast. We're not going to try to change your personality and teach you how to close people, how to be a good salesperson and all that stuff, and attitude adjustment and all that. No, we don't need that. I can make you make money in spite of your bad attitude. You just got to learn how to copy and paste the right things to the right people. That's all. And you can acquire a huge downline, just like Robert. Not to say Robert has a bad attitude, because he absolutely does not. But it's not his personality that's sponsoring people. It's simply what he knows how to do. Copy, paste in the right place. That's it. That's all there is to it. Follow up with an email, a little nudge here and there, get people excited about what's going on. Hey, come to class, it's free. Join the school, it's free. Get on the money train. Get off the struggle buses. Get off the MLM roller coaster. Get on the money train. Train doesn't go backwards, it only moves forwards. You can only make money here. You can only travel towards success. It won't go backwards. The income we help you establish here will grow every month. It won't decrease, it will grow. And not only that, it's going to be diversified for you through many different streams coming in, at least seven streams of income. So we start everybody out with some really cheap stuff. We got a couple of things here that we encourage everybody to just activate, just because it's the right thing to do to begin with. We got a lot of people we're helping all over the world that can't get credit cards. They cannot get $20 is a lot of money for them. So we got a little thing we utilize. I'll just go in the back office and share this with you. I don't know, is the screen sharing? I hope so. So in the back office of the school, you'll notice on your referral line up here, this black bar up here where it says welcome and your name, you'll notice there's 3 different referral links up here. Well, this one right here, AAI referral link, that's an old capture page we created about the school, a little bit about the school. It's very old. Not very many people are using it, but it still does bring people into the school. But this one right here, Crusade Poverty, if you'll click on this and watch this, it talks about what we do with $6, how we help
Your
people.
screen isn't being shared.
Is it not sharing? Thank you.
No.
Okay, thank you. Let me get that going again.
I can't see the screen.
Now is it sharing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yes.
back into the school. So here's where you find this, where I was talking about when you log into the school, this is your dashboard page. And you are gonna wanna read this right here. It's important people understand what we are, what we've become. In 2 years of building this school, we have become an asset to companies, particularly new companies. There's 2 reasons why. One is our students come in here and they're learning how to ride this money train. When you learn how to ride the money train, you're no longer dropping out of stuff. You're learning what it takes to actually get the downline you need to make money and stuff. So you don't drop out. You're acquiring the downline that turns the money on, you don't drop out. So that's one reason we're an asset to the company. The other reason that we're an asset to particularly to new companies is that when they're trying to launch a new program, and we've already done this with several programs now, and now we're launching some of our own new things. But what happens is we have people begging to get in and they don't even know what it is. Nobody cares. Sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? But when you understand that all you need to turn money on out of any network marketing company is a downline that's already in place, and they know how to ride the money train. They understand the concept of riding the money train. They're just following the person in front of them, who's following the person in front of them, who's following the person in front of them. So a new company comes out and AAI says, you know what, this is gonna be a hot thing. This is gonna be pretty good. So I'm just gonna use, for example, right now, something that's going on is called Tapestry. $9.95 to activate the account. I don't think you're gonna be paying anything after that. What they're doing is taking your data that's already being sold and not paying you a penny. Your data from your phone is being sold all day long for marketing statistics to companies that want to know where you go, where you shop, all kinds of things. So they're gathering all this data from your phone. You don't even know it's happening, but they don't pay you anything for it. Tapestry is going to get in the middle of that, and it's an app that's now going to allow you to get paid on the data coming from your phone. So we're going to suggest to everybody, go ahead and take advantage of this thing. It's coming from a very reputable source, a guy who's already, there's a lot of apps you're already using that he helped develop. So he's a very reliable source. So we feel like this is going to be a straight up, honest, secured and safe thing for you to do. And why not get paid on your data? So we're adding that as something on the money train. So what happens? We add something on the money train, it comes down to everybody. Everybody just goes and goes, okay, boop, 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 and they just sign up in it. Not a lot of questions asked. That one's kind of a good deal. We know that's going to be kind of like Cash App. Everybody just made a Cash App account. Everybody's got Cash App now. They got your little $5 thing for making a Cash App account. This is going to be a little bit more ongoing money from it. But honestly, I don't look at it as being something that's going to put $65,000 in your pocket every month. So it's just an addition to put, you know, a little icing on the cake for you. But I just recommend everybody do it. If everybody's going to be making an app in that, like they did Cash App, you might as well, you know, do it too. So I recommend on that particular one, you just go to your sponsors depot links in the money train here. Now, if you don't have your money train activated yet and you cannot add all the links to it, you can just send it to your view leads people, all the people that you bring to the school, as they learn about what we're doing with Tapestry until we can get the programming finished here that is being done to revamp the Money Train area. You can just send it to them directly. So the thing about the school, no matter what capture page you use, whether you're using this capture page, which I was about to talk about up here, this is the area I was talking about, this black bar right here is where your referral links are. And this one right here is the one I was talking about. That's an old one, talks about the school. You can click on it and go watch it. You know, that's from way, way, way back, over a year ago, almost 2 years old. So there's one link that you can share with people. This other link that's right here talks about what we do with $6 and how we're helping people all over the world who cannot afford $10. You know, we got one little thing we do for $10. I'll get into that in a minute, but what we're doing here is helping people all over the world at whatever point they can start. So the cheapest thing I have found to start people on is $6. And it's an old crowdfunding thing that's been around for a long time, but I do things differently here. Everything we enter into, we're creating a force-fed 2x matrix out of it, or a force-fed matrix one way or another. It's always with a force-fed matrix. Crowdfunding programs are not force-fed matrices. They wouldn't be legal if they were, but we can build out our team in there any way we want. So I keep a spreadsheet, and people come here on the Zoom call and say, I got somebody that wants to sign up in that little thing, that little 14 Eagles thing with $6. You put $6 out of pocket one time, it moves a whole bunch of people up to higher, up above you that would be affected by that, up to higher earnings. And then you're going to get that $6 back, because 14 people now are going to wind up sending you back your little $2 payments. You send out 3 payments of $2, you get back 14. It's a no-brainer. You receive what you give, you receive more. So I call it you reap what you sow, but it's really using something called 14 Eagles is how we do it. And we manipulate that system by using a spreadsheet that I keep track of here online. People just come here and ask me, what's the next position available underneath me? I go search on my spreadsheet and find it and tell them, here's the next person's username. The last person who came in, here's their username. Have them make the account on this one. So it creates this force-fed matrix that keeps growing in depth, and that pushes everybody up all the levels of earnings so that everybody maximizes that plan. Everybody. All it takes is building it as a force-fed 2x matrix. So, but then the same people, so they activate this $6. I mean, you know, just do it. It's a good thing to do. Consider it charity, $6. You put it out there. The more you reap, the more you sow. Just remember that. So then, as all your people, though, that you bring into the school activate that as well, you're going to be getting all that money back, that $6 back, and that's going to be pushing you into thousands of dollars more too. So you never pay there again. You just pay the one-time $6. Now, right now, that program is revamping. They're doing some computer updates in there that I've asked them to do to make it easier for my people, and they're trying to accommodate that. So right at the moment, we are in a holding pattern on that. So I'm going to say you're going to want to move to the next step. That would be the first step, but move to the next step. There's some other things to activate. So now this next link that's up here talks about the traffic exchange that we're launching. This is an advertising platform. So everybody who's in network marketing, looking for a place to get eyeballs on their ads, this is something they're going to want to take advantage of. There are traffic exchanges out there, but they're not monetized. If they are, you only get a little bit from your personally enrolled people on that traffic exchange when they buy advertising. And most people that are using the traffic exchanges are not paying to use them. They're using the free versions. So nobody's really making money out of traffic exchanges, certainly not residual income. This particular traffic exchange that we're launching has a 2x force-fed matrix on it that pays $5 a person, every level, 10 levels deep. That accumulates to $10,000 a month. Plus, it has a $5 one-up that pays into infinity. It's going to rock a lot of serious cash out of there. The more people you have personally sponsored in the school that roll into this with you, you're getting that $5 on the one-up extra money there. I mean, every one of their personally sponsored people and their personally sponsored people, one up all the way down into infinity. So this is where you want to have a lot of people personally sponsored in the school to crank out even more money over there. I can't even begin to tell you what kind of predictions on the income on that you're going to have. But I can tell you on the little $20, now it is $60 to activate the service of that traffic exchange, but don't worry about that. Get your VIP in that 2x matrix. It's only $20 to lock in the spot. By the time it launches, you'll have your $60 to activate your product with. No problem. No problem. Just get busy selling the VIPs right now. Sell the VIPs for these 2x matrices and put that $10 in your pocket for every person that you get to buy a VIP. So right here on your dashboard, though, if you'll scroll down in the middle of the page, you'll see where it talks about the VIPs. VIP is not very important person. It's very important positioning. Positioning is everything here. So in a 2x matrix, you want to grab the next available position. Now we have 3 of them. So you have one here, it says Ads Traffic Exchange. That's the advertising platform. Then you have the avatar service. And now you also have the new revised version of the Network Marketing Advantage system in MAS. So you can buy a position, get a position locked in to any of those build outs for only $20 right now. You just grab that next position, and as soon as you go get 2 people sponsored to you in each one of those, so if you bought all 3, you'd be looking at $60 out of pocket. But you can get all your money back. Just get one person, anybody who activates all 3 of them. You've got half your money back. You get your second person who activates all 3 of them. You got all your money back. And from there on out, every time you sponsor somebody in here, you bring them into the school and they activate a VIP, you're getting $10, $10, $10, $10. Doesn't matter which one they come into. So if you're in all 3 and you want to be in these before your people get in them, they start wanting to get a VIP, we're going to come to you and say, hey, you don't have a VIP in this one, but you got people, paying for it. So you can activate it and get the money right there that they're paying to get it. So lock yourself in. Lock yourself in. And then all you're doing here is you're building out that 2x matrix of people down 15 levels deep. Many of you may actually collect $65,000 on opening day because you have already built it out through the 15 levels before it even goes to launch. I would love nothing more than to see people getting $65,000 on opening day from the activities of what happened during pre-launch. That would be amazing. No company out there has ever had anybody say, I made $65,000 on opening day. No company's ever had anybody be able to say that. And I don't know of any company out there that has ever had anybody say, I made $65,000 in 15 days. That hadn't happened either. And you could do it very quickly, very easily here. Everybody just get 2 people with $20 that want to see it turn into 65,000, and you get it in your first day. Everybody get it in their first day. But look at this. What if you got your 2 in your first hour and everybody got their 2 in their first hour? You'd be making $65,000 in 15 hours. So the only thing controlling how fast you get this $65,000 is absolutely you and your people. How hungry are you? How fast do you want to have $65,000 in your hands? It's just there waiting for you. It's just simply sitting there waiting for you. And right now, you can get paid in the process of it happening. $10 every time somebody buys a VIP and gets positioned. Bam, 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 bam. Fast and easy. So the information on how to buy the VIPs is right here on this dashboard page right there. It tells you where to send the money. If you pay in one of these ways, somebody pays in one of these ways, we're going to be paying it out that way. So we want everybody to really use the Cash App and the OG Pay on this because of the gas fees and stuff that are involved in moving cryptocurrency. And we can't take cryptocurrency and be sending it out to people as Cash App. So we're asking everybody to keep the VIP thing strictly to OG Pay and Cash App. So we'll probably make a revision on here and take out the Tron version for now. Tron is something that we use for people that are outside the United States, can't get these apps. We do want everybody to get OG Pay accounts opened as soon as possible. It's okay to buy your first little, your VIP and whatever with the Cash App, but we want to be able to pay you with OG Pay as soon as possible, because when Cash App is likely to lock up your accounts. They've locked up many. PayPal and Cash App have been, PayPal particularly, infamous. We don't even use them. They're so infamous for it, we don't even use them. So Cash App is questionable as well. Get your OG Pay accounts made as soon as possible. Get them linked to your bank accounts and be ready to roll with those, because when we really launch and go to paying out the commissions, OG Pay is going to be the way. So also, the avatars, if you want to buy an avatar right now, they are already in use. You can already buy the generic ones for $20. Now, after we launch, there will be an activation fee, not an activation fee, a setup fee of $10 on the avatar orders. People buying new avatars, it's actually going to cost them $30 the first month, because they're going to pay the $20 for the activation, which goes into the compensation plan. And then they're going to pay a $10 setup fee for it. So right now, though, the money's not going in the compensation plan. We're just going to let you get the avatars for $20 so you can be using them and sharing them. So I'm going to play a couple of those for you real quick so you can see who they are, what they are. And you can get them for $20 right now, and be using them to market the Traffic Exchange, and the Crusade to Kill Poverty, and the avatars themselves. So we're going to start with, let me get into Facebook here. I'm going to start with Scarlett, who advertises the avatars themselves. And then we're going to be working on another one. Joseph and I will be working together. We're going to create another avatar that just simply markets the concept of the school and the money train. So we'll try to have that one up and ready for you soon. But know that no matter what capture page people coming into here on, they're coming into the school, that means they're forever then going to be linked to you and following you in the money train. And that's the important thing, because that means they're forever following you as they learn to ride the money train. They're learning how to turn the money on in network marketing. And it's not associated to the products. It's because they've learned to ride the money train, and they're just going to ante up and pay in, make those accounts with you, and buy that product every month to turn the money flow on, because they already have the downline that's going to do the same thing. I pay for stuff every month that I do not use. If it's digital products, I don't worry about it. I just pay because I got people in there and they're paying, and I get money every month. I'm not going to miss my payment. Some products, it's something that I have to actually order, something that comes in the mail. Well, sometimes I just give that stuff away. I really don't care. I bought it because I have a downline of people also buying it, and I get money from it. I don't care anything about the product. I don't use the product. It stacks up. Some of it, I don't even know what it is, but it had a halfway decent compensation plan. So I added it in here and put it on the money train. Or it was a cheap thing to join. It was cheap to join. People could get their money back really fast with a little bit of downline. They could get their money back really, really fast. So I'll tell you what, I'll just show you real quick my money train, and you'll understand why you want to ride the money train, why you want to get involved in the money train. Now, right now, you can't activate, new people cannot activate the money train. You only get to put one link in there for free on the money train. So right over here on the left-hand side of the back office, you're going to see the money train. If you were to go to see my money train, if you were sponsored by me personally, every one of those join buttons is a different company. As I'm scrolling down here, I don't even know how many are on there, but I like to do things that are very cheap. So everybody makes a little money, they activate the next thing. They make a little money, they activate the next thing. That's why you see me putting out here 2 different things that are only $20 each every month, that turn on $65,000 each, so that everybody can pull in $130,000, because all their people have activated both. That's $130,000 minimum in your pocket every month. That's the way I play. I'm not into, oh, there's this new thing and it's so great and it cures cancer and blah, 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 blah. I don't care. You could be selling me serenity and salvation on a platter for $10. I'm not going to buy it. I'm probably not going to buy it unless you got a decent enough compensation plan to it. And I can run a straight force fed matrix of people through it. If it was as cheap as $10, you know, unless I can manipulate it the way I do, which I do. There's a program in here that's as good as Cure for Cancer. It's called GDI. GDI has been around for 22 years. A lot of people have gotten in it, not made any money. It's only $10 a month, but they haven't figured out how to make it make money. Very few people have ever made any money there. They're convincing people to use it for the website hosting. Well, we're actually going to have you using it for some website that we're going to give you to put on there. So we're actually going to have you using it. But the truth is, I've been in GDI for many years. I collect money every month, but not because I built it out the way they build it out. I didn't ever sell anybody on website hosting. I sold them on the idea of you come in, we put some people under you, they have some people under them who have some people underneath them. We run it like a force-fed matrix and everybody's making money. None of us are hosting a website at all. And we don't talk about hosting websites and selling website hosting. We just talk about how you can turn $10 into, if you come over here on the this link right here on your back office, Crusade to Kill Poverty right there on the left-hand side, watch the video. How would you like to have $10 be 39,000 and then 20,000 and then 65,000 again and again and again, month after month after month? There's the video, just watch it. That's the other thing you want to activate with your sponsor as soon as possible. So that brings us back to the money train. You get to put one link on this money train thing for free. So right here on the left-hand side, you'll see, it's still on the page about GDI. On the money train right here, you go to My Depot links, and you're going to want to use your first free link. I'm telling you right now, go looking on the money train, go look for My Sponsors Depot links right there. My Sponsors Depot links. Find the one for GDI and just make the account. It's free for 7 days. You don't pay a penny there. You don't pay a penny there. In 7 days, they're going to charge your bank account, your card, $10. But by that time, you're selling VIPs here for 20 bucks a piece and getting 50%. You're getting $10, $10, $10, $10. What do you care that they're going to take that $10? All the people that you're bringing in here selling the VIP to, they're then going to go make that account as well with GDI. So you need to make GDI your first link, the one that's for free. You just come into My Depot links and click right up here where it says create my new opportunity. Hit that button and fill out the form. Add new opportunity right there. Create opportunity, add new opportunity, fill out the form. You put $10 right here, because that's how much it costs. When people go shopping on the money train, they don't care what the name of the company is. They don't care who owns the company. You don't even need to put a description on there about what the product is. They don't care. All they care about is how much does it cost me to make the account there. I got X amount of downline already in here with me. Now what can I activate with my sponsor and put that thing on my money train that's cheap and inexpensive that they can afford to all activate right away? Well, GDI is free for 7 days. Have everybody make GDI account ASAP now, and then go sell your VIPs. You know, get your VIP for 20 bucks. So you'll be out of pocket $20 up front, at least to get into one of these 2x force-fed matrix build outs. Then you go get your two, you're going to get your $20 right back there. You go get some more. By the time 7 days rolls around and they actually charge you $10 over at GDI, you've already made that $10 over and over from selling VIPs to these build outs. So you're just going to fill out here. You just put GDI, and then you're going to put your referral link right in there. And then you're going to come down to the bottom of the page and hit update. And now everybody you introduce to the school, all they have to do to sign up with you in GDI is go in their back office, hit the money train, go to My Sponsors Depot links, scroll down through those links and find the one that says GDI right there. Bam, 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 bam. Come across, hit join. And they're going to join you. Now, the one thing about the GDI thing, and there is a little extra training you need to know, because once you have 5 people personally sponsored to you in GDI using your own link, we go back into that area on the money train and change it so that it will now go to somebody who's already underneath you. We're going to build that out as a 5-by matrix. Everybody just getting 5. So you go over there and you learn to look at GDI in their back office. There's trainings on that. They're also in your back office of the school. So I gotta go log back into the school here. But anyway, we teach you how to build that as a 5-by force-fed matrix. And again, you're turning on thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It's basically $1 a person, the same as it is in the $20 matrices. With our avatar program, that $20 becomes $15. It gets paid 15 levels up, $1 to each person, and $2 to the direct sponsor. So overall, you're going to make more money out of our 2-by force-fed matrix, but at the same time, you're getting the same amount of money as you get on most people. You're getting that $1 from everybody that comes into this team over in GDI as well. It's a no-brainer. Just do it. You know, why not? Not doing it is leaving money on the table. That's all you're doing. If you don't activate GDI, you're just going to be leaving money on the table because everybody activates it here. And we're about to give you websites to use and teach you how to use the GDI service as well. We're actually going to make it something you're going to actually use. Keep in mind also, every penny you spend here on anything with any of these companies is tax deductible. Cost of doing business. So keep all your records on every penny you spend. Anyway, you want to read through this page on the dashboard and learn more about, it'll tell you about the avatars, how to purchase the avatars. They're $20. You can have them activated on your pages right now. So again, I'll go back over to that avatars I was going to show you that you can get right now. Get back into Facebook here. And I do recommend everybody, I know everybody doesn't like Facebook and you got all the controversial stuff going on, but I will tell you it's the communication highway, and I recommend everybody get connected on Facebook with all your people that you bring into this school, and use it for such a great way to communicate fast and easy with everybody. So real quick, I'm going to show you. I think these links are, let's see, here we go. This is Scarlett. She talks about the avatars. Hi there. I'm your personal assistant, your clone.
I'm looking forward to getting to know
Let
you.
me start her over. I didn't have the share sound on.
Hi there. I'm your personal assistant, your clone. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Most of all, I'm excited and anxious to get to work for you. I am available to be at your service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will never ask you for a day off or sick leave, and you won't even have to send me a Christmas bonus. I won't even ask for a vacation or vacation pay. And I won't come to work late either. I will work for you day after day, night after night, and never get tired. I am specially programmed to help you recruit people into your network marketing opportunities. Using me to do your recruiting means you don't have to repeat yourself so much. I can even recruit people for you without any help from you. If you learn how to use me correctly, I'll do most of the work so you can relax and spend more time doing the things you enjoy. Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity will teach you for free how to best use me. FYI, my last employer paid me $150 a month. But as a student of the Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity, you can have me work for you for only $20 a month. That's right. That's a steal of a deal. No one gets to hire a full-time sales agent that cheap. And when those other employers, users, share our services with other users, you get paid even more. In fact, you get overrides down 15 levels of users. Wow! You'll be surprised how much money that can accumulate to in a short time as you learn how to really put me to work. You could be getting commissions on hundreds, thousands, even millions of users. How many people do you know who have something they're trying to sell? You can learn more about all of that in this video. When you finish watching the video, be sure to log into your school back office. Oh, if you're not a student yet, fill out this form and get enrolled. It's absolutely free. You'll learn all kinds of things at the school about marketing and how to be more successful. And respond back to the person that sent this to you. They'll be happy to show you around. By the way, if you're already a student of the Acquisition Alliance School and haven't been keeping up with the new things that are happening there, the school has initiated a crusade to kill poverty. I am also part of that crusade. The more my friends and I work for you and your friends, the more poverty we help wipe out worldwide. So I'll be grateful if you hire me and put me to work for you. So please watch the video. Get into your own back office of the school. It's absolutely free. And get with the person who sent you this link. They will want to meet you. They want to help you be successful. Oh, and before I forget, the students gather twice a day. They have a Zoom training at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and a presentation call at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get all your questions answered at these calls. You can access the calls by going to www.musezoom.com. That's Muse, M-U-S-E, Zoom.com. They will be so pleased to meet you, so please join them when you can. There's a lot of new activity going on in the school. I am part of an elite marketing service that's in development. I am just one of the many new tools AAI will be providing. I know I just gave you a lot of information, but there is so much going on at the school, it's hard to express it in only a few words. I hope I didn't overwhelm you, but if I did, please just join us. You'll learn as you go why we are so excited. It's been nice meeting you. I look forward to seeing you again. Please watch the video. I'll be right here waiting to work for you. God bless and take good care till we meet again.
All right, so that is Scarlett. And we'll go back in here and I'll pull up Traffic Cop Dave. He is on the capture page that talks about the traffic exchange. So we'll pull that one up. And again, you can get these and have them working right now on your links, helping you market these products and services, bringing people into the school, then learn about the money train and start signing up with you on the things you're already doing. Oh, what happened? All right, scroll up here and find Dave. He's right here.
Hey, where are you going so fast? Slow down. You're going so fast, your fingerprints are going to be worn off, and I'm going to have to give you a speeding ticket. Stop, look, and listen. There's a lot of traffic out here. Are they stopping to see your ads? Is your advertising paying you? If you said no to either of those, we can change that to a yes. Hi, I am Dave. I'm working traffic duty today, so I can introduce you to some ways to stop traffic, and to a new advertising platform pre-launch, being conducted by AAI. What is AAI, you say? Well, AAI stands for Acquisition Alliance, School of Prosperity, also known as AAI, for short. This is a school where you can really learn how to build, nurture, and develop a network that continually grows and will stay with you through your network marketing journey. The school will teach you how to build your forever team. The team that will not drop out. Knowledge is the real value, and there's plenty of it free at AAI. AAI is conducting a pre-launch build-out on the monetized traffic exchange featured in this video. This traffic exchange hosts a lucrative 2x10 matrix payout and a 1-up comp plan as well. The system is scheduled to launch soon, but you can reserve a spot at the top of the matrix and start collecting spillover now. Just fill out this form and join the AAI school for free to learn more about this and other pre-launch opportunities. People who are participating in the pre-launches build-out are already collecting and creating spillover downline. The school also provides free marketing training, a free custom capture page design system, free lead monitoring system, and you can even get avatars like me to put on your own referral links. I'm being monetized too. You can get me for free and make money from other marketers who want to have me work for them. Now that's a ticket you can't refuse. When was the last time you got a ticket that paid you? Just fill out this form to enroll in the school. We will help you stop traffic and get you to the bank. Be safe. I hope to see you in the next AAI class.
All right, so that's Dave. All right, so the only other thing I want to touch base with you about today, some of you may not be aware of, is there is a investor's position at the very top of the build out of the Avatar compensation plan. as we're building out that downline. So I'm going to just go in here and share with you. Let me see if I can get the screen share going on this. This is the build out that's happening. So you can't see this online in your back office, but as new people are buying their VIPs, they're being added into this build out. So you can see it's filling out, and there are people now on the 12th level. It's full through several levels, and there's already people down as low as the 12th level. There's not like one position left even up on the 5th level. So as it just keeps building out and building out, everybody bringing in new VIP people, VIP positionings being filled in here, it keeps creating more and more downline underneath this investor's position. Everybody is under this investor's position. And so we are selling it, and people are buying percentages of it. So I'll just show you today. And the price of it as we build out and more levels are filling up in it, we keep raising the price on it. So right now today, let me get into that. Here we go. Right now today, if you wanted to buy a part of this, I see one of our investors is here. Price has gone up quite a bit since you bought, Beverly. You got 20%, Beverly, for $1,000. Right now, people putting in $1,000 are only getting 11%. So as it keeps building out, more and more people coming in, you get less of it for more money. So right now we've also dropped down to allow people to get as little as $25. They can put $25 in and get a little bit of it. $25 will get you 0.10%. That's not 1%, that is 0.1%. So $50 would get you 0.25%, so that's like 1/4%. $100 would get you 0.70%, so not quite a full percent there. And then you've got $500 would get you 5%, and $1,000 will get you 11%. So this is the pricing as of right now today. That means if you buy part of this, you're getting that percentage of the earnings that come into that position. Realize that at minimum, it's going to be collecting $65,000 every single month. As all these levels fill out, every position is filled, which we're well on the way. Very possible it could be filled out completely by launch date, actually. So if it produces $65,000 on launch date and you own 1% of it, you're looking at a check of about $655 right there. If you own 2%, it would be twice that much. Whatever percentage of it you own, you're going to get that percentage to you. So if you owned 10% of it, you'd be looking at a check of $6,500 here, $553. So whatever percentage you own, that's what you're going to get paid out of the money that comes into it every month. Now, when I say $65,000 minimum on the avatar service, it's because people will be able to sell those avatars. They can have more than one activated. There's going to be more than everybody just having just one. Everybody will have at least one activated. They're either using it or they've sold it to a customer or something, but everybody having just one results in that $65,000. Everybody who's activating more or selling more increases it. So on those the avatar program, that investor's position, there's no telling how much money is going to be split up in there going out to everybody who's bought a part of it. So it's getting down to where there's not a whole lot left of it to buy. So if you want to pick up some of that, I suggest you do it quick because we're down to about less than 30% left of it. And it does go pretty quick as people learn about this. So if you've already bought part of it, you're welcome to buy some more. We just adjust it. You can see here, we've got people that have bought a couple of times actually. But this is something that once it's all sold, that's the end. This opportunity to buy into that investor's position, the very top position, once it's all sold out, 100% of it's sold, there'll be no more of it. So if you want some more, I would grab it quick. Then again, too, we have an investor's position that will be offered on the NMAS program. You can buy into that as well. And that program is already the investor's position. There's already people down on the 14th level of this. It's already built out. There's pre-existing people from the launch It's already been launched. It was on a 3x4 SPED matrix at $30 a month. I've now crushed all of that down to a 2x matrix. So as we relaunch that program, all the people who were already in there, which were already extended down into the 12th and 13th, 14th level, there's people down in there. So on that particular build out, again, we're applying the same compensation plan of the, $20 a month, $15 up, $2 to the sponsor, same 65,000 cranks on that. So you can buy into this investor's position as well at the same pricing as the other investor position right now. So you could be in either one or both. You can buy as much as you want of it. Right now, I'm just today releasing this investor's position for purchasing, so you could be the first person to buy into it, and at today's pricing. So it will also be going up in value very, very fast. Anybody buying a part of it later is going to be spending a whole lot more money for it, because there's already a whole lot of people in here. Hundreds of people are already in this. They're just now learning about what we've done to crunch it down to a 2x matrix. A lot of people picked up spillover, and they're going to be paying $10 less a month. So now they're learning that they can sell these VIPs and have more people, that get paid to stack it up some more, as we're going to be relaunching it on this new compensation plan. So very exciting for all those people that were already in it. And so you can also buy, again, this is one of the ones that you can buy a VIP in right now, one of the three. So anyway, there you go. You got 2 opportunities to buy into investors' positions, 2 different build outs. And yeah, we're just going to roll things here, guys. It's going to be an exciting Thanksgiving. We're going to have a lot to be thankful for. I know that we'll already be launched on these things. They'll already be activated. And that means Christmas coming right around the corner is going to be an extraordinary Christmas for everyone who's participating in this. Again, somebody could get in on December 24th, and the next day, 15 hours later, have $65,000 in their pocket. Everybody got there too in the first hour on Christmas Eve. Bam. 65,000 coming down the way for each person. Just fill the next level. All right, guys, any questions today? Any questions? Well, good to see you all here. It is Labor Day weekend, so I hope you have a safe and happy weekend. Enjoy the weekend, but at the same time, don't forget there's money out there right now for you. There's a lot of people struggling in network marketing right now, or just simply need some money. Maybe they're not even in network marketing. Just get them to put $20 in and lock up the position with you. We'll make things happen and teach them how to make things happen and turn things on.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Hi, Liza. How are you? It's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? Good to see you
I'm
here.
good. Nice
Hope
to
you're
see you
feeling
too.
better.
I am.
Good.
Trying to get myself back to where I'm good for this. And I know that I'm falling short. I haven't done a lot, but I guess I just wanted to know what my positioning is, and is it redeemable, and do I have any people, or I've been putting it out there, the word out there.
Yeah. If I don't know of anybody, if somebody comes in, the first thing we do is go look and see who their sponsor is. They're activating a VIP. So I haven't seen anything come in with your name on it as a sponsor. So, But if you've been putting it out there and anybody's been clicking on it, making accounts, you're going to see them in the view leads area of your back office. I would check in there. That's your low hanging fruit, by the way, guys, your view leads area. If you've been sharing your link, your view leads area is the place you want to keep an eye on all the time and make contact with those people. Send them a welcome email. There's samples of welcome emails in the back office that you can use that have already been written. Real quick, I'll go in and show everybody where the training is. So when you come in the back office, your training is in this area right here that says your financial journey. You can access that. And then you can go to Marketing the Crusade. We are all about marketing a crusade to eradicate poverty. So you can go into Marketing the Crusade and you will find recordings of past meetings. No, not in this area you want. This is where you're going to find ad samples and email samples and the marketing techniques. And this marketing techniques is where you're going to find Robert's recordings right here, Robert's trainings. Recommend you watch at least the first 3. And then if you got questions, any other questions, you just come in here. He's in here every day, Monday through Saturday. at 8 a.m. Eastern time. He's in here doing what he does. And if you have questions, you can just come in and ask him questions. Susan comes in at 3 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She's in here talking about it. You can just join her in the breakout room number 7. And also, again, after the evening calls, after our 9 o'clock Eastern time presentation calls, she goes into room number 7 and she will assist you there with some of her techniques. So those are our 2 top producers, and they both average 1 to 4 people every day, new people. So they create a lot of spillover here. Yeah. So anyway, the other question you had asked me, what was it? Oh, one thing I want to show everybody is where is the, in this area, when you come into this Google storage area, there's a folder here called Daily Trainings, where I upload the trainings that are done every day. They're dated. I suggest that you find the ones that are the latest and watch them because they're going to be more up to date and current. They're also uploaded to the YouTube channel. So you can go to the YouTube channel and search for Acquisition Alliance, and you'll know it when you get there because it'll have that little black emblem that says the 2 A's in the black circle. Will get you into the YouTube channels, and you can see most everything gets uploaded on there as quickly as I can get them up there. So it's a little bit behind sometimes, but for the most part, you'll get most of the information that's going on right now is in there. The only new thing I've announced that's not in there is about the second founders, not founders position, but investors position that you can buy into. So, all right. Did I answer all the questions? Do we have any other questions this morning?
I want to be sure that I'm in the VIP.
And which one? WIDA. Let me see. I'll have to.
I know I'm in the investors.
The VIP. Let me do a search on you.
Hey, y'all, time got away from me and I just got in here. But WIDA, that is just the most unusual name. How did that come about?
My aunt met a lady named WIDA and found out that it meant yes in 2 languages.
It's French.
OUI
French and
spells
Spanish.
yes in French, and DA spells yes in Russian.
How about that? That's interesting. All right, back to work.
Interesting. All right. So WIDA, you are not in
Oh,
the NMAS VIP.
okay. Now is Greg in NMAS? NMAS?
Nope. He would need to get in there too, or you'll roll up to Brian Fraser.
So I can just go ahead and get in anyway, or?
Yeah. If you send in $20 in Cash App and put in the memo NMAS,
Okay.
then that'll get you, you put NMAS VIP, then that'll get you in the build out for the NMAS part.
Okay. And while I'm checking on that, could you also check to see if Greg has gotten into the GDI?
Give me a minute here.
He sent me a link, but I don't know whether he's in it yet. And I want to go ahead and get into both of those.
It is a little hard to find people. They do not have it set up where you can just search somebody by name.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it gets a little bit, give me a minute here. I'm going to go through it. It may take me a second. Just give me a minute here. Brian Fraser is there, and I'm looking for Greg.
he sent me a link, but I wasn't sure whether or not that was for this GDI or the other, the other GDI.
He needs to not be sending you a link. He needs to put it on his money train in the back office, and he needs to make sure that he made his account with Brian Fraser's account here with us. Otherwise, you're not going to be in this lineup and you're not going to get any spillover.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
because
You need to
I
make
didn't
sure
remember.
that, need to
I
make
didn't
sure that
remember
Greg
any of what he
Phillips,
sent me.
we need
was
to make sure that
what I
Greg
signed.
Phillips makes his account by using the link that Brian Fraser has on the money train.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay,
Everybody needs to use the money train.
right,
Mhm.
okay.
Not be sending people links. Do it on the money train. So the only one right now I would say send somebody a link is Tapestry. And I would say go ahead and put your Tapestry link, which he probably hasn't done that one yet either.
I don't think so because I sent that to him some time ago.
Yeah, so I'll get a hold of Brian, and he and his upline gonna have to get their Tapestry accounts made. And then
I need NMAS, GDI,
Yeah,
and
you
Tapestry.
need you need the NMAS VIP.
Yeah,
Give me just a minute. I'm making a note for Mark, Brian, and Greg. Okay. And so you're wanting to know about whether you have, what's the other thing?
I asked about VIP, but you said I wasn't in that yet.
VIP for NMAS, you're not in. And I'm thinking you're already in on the traffic exchange.
Yeah, I am. Hmm.
I think you're already in that one.
Right. So I think those were the three: GDI, NMAS, and VIP.
NMAS VIP, meaning the NMAS build out, and you're looking for the VIP there, not because I don't want to construe it as being buying part of the investor's position.
No, I know that. I know it's different.
Mhm. Wait a let me do a search here on this. Yes, you are in the traffic exchange. So the only one you're not in right now is the NMAS.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Any other questions here this morning? Typically, we say our pledge at this time. Do y'all want to say the pledge before we leave?
Sure.
Let me pull that up.
You need to put being on time on that pledge.
But what?
Being on time, I didn't even know what time it was. I've been out here doing something, all of a sudden I went 12 o'clock. Oh crap, what happened to 11? And I come running right down here and turned on the computer.
I've done that before.
Oh, hey, it's Saturday. We got no humidity. It's a
That's
beautiful
great.
day. I'm getting stuff done in the yard. So,
All righty. So if everybody's ready, we'll unmute. I have been blessed
I have been blessed
with the knowledge and the weapon
with the knowledge
and the weapon
that will eradicate poverty
that will eradicate
poverty
simply and easily.
simply and easily.
I have the power and the solution
I have the
have the
power
power and the solution
to help end the problems
to
to
help
help
end
end the
the
problems
that poverty breeds.
that poverty.
that poverty breeds.
I am an intricate part
I'm an
I'm an
intricate part
intricate part
of ending the suffering
of
of
ending
ending
the
the
suffering
suffering
of millions of people
of
of
millions of
millions of
people
people
around the world.
around the
around the
world.
world.
I respect and honor
I
I
respect and
respect
honor
and honor,
the privilege and ability
the privilege and
privilege and
ability
ability
that has been bestowed upon me
that has
that
been
has been
bestowed on
bestowed on me
to make a difference in poverty.
to make a
to make a
difference in
difference in
poverty.
poverty.
I will not waste time.
I will
I
not
will
waste
not
time.
waste time.
I hasten to the call of duty
I
I
hasten to the
hasten
call
to
of
the
duty
call of duty
and pledge to give my best
and
and
pledge to
pledge to
give
give
my
my
best
best
every day to this cause
every day
every
to this
day to
cause
this cause
in the interest of all mankind.
in the
in the
interest of
interest
all
of all
mankind.
mankind.
Before my God,
Before
Oh
my
my
God,
God,
who wants his people to prosper,
who wants
who
his
want
people
his
to
people to
prosper,
prosper.
I make this pledge.
I make
I
this
make this pledge.
Semper Fi.
simplified.
All right, y'all have a blessed weekend. I will be back with you. Actually, I'll be back tonight for a presentation call, but there'll be no training tomorrow morning. So Sundays, I don't do a training. But other than that, we do the night call every night at 9 p.m. All right, God bless everybody. Just holler out here if you need anything. And Jerry, are you going to be around this afternoon?
I'm gonna leave it on while I'm sitting, it's harvest time
Uh-huh.
and I'm sitting here right now. That's where I was at all morning. And, my neighbor was cleaning out his garden. And I said, sure. And it was cold this morning.
Mhm. Well, I'm wondering, are you going to be on the call later
Yes,
today?
yes, and,
This
I'll be
more
here all
towards
day.
the late afternoon to evening. I have a birthday party that's in the middle of the lake. So I may not be for one of my grandchildren. So I may not be where I can take a call or be on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I can hang out there. You just,
Yeah, so if you can just give people the information that I'll be back in a few hours, that I'm out of range.
and may be able to
So-
answer the question. I mean,
Yeah, you may be able to just help somebody.
9 times out of 10,
That'd be
it's
good
in
if
the
you can
Google
stay
Drive.
on.
Yeah,
All
9
right.
times out of 10, the questions that people ask are in the Google Drive.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Right.
easy